Greetings and welcome to the space. Today is July 7th, 2024. It is the 7-7 portal, which is also a 22, number 22 portal today as well, with the 7 plus 7 plus 8 being 22, so a master builder number, the higher vibration of the number 4 as well. So today, in this particular message, I'm just going to tap in and flow and see what it is the Holy Spirit, the divine light and love want to bring in for this message today. I do have a few channel messages, and then we're just going to, like I said, allow the Holy Spirit, the Most High God, the holy angels, divine angels to flow through to see what it is the message is for this current portal today, and what we have the opportunity to take advantage of in the energies. So one of the messages I actually received twice today was the message about New World Order. So there are some negative connotations to that phrase, but what the divine was pointing me to is what the order is for the new world that we are shifting into, the new world being the 5D earth. So the order is to shift into light, okay? Light being love energy. So those who are sharing a message of love, those who are sharing a message of light, those who are believing in the magic of your divine light, your divine love, that is what your new world is going to consist of, okay? Light. It's not to say that you won't face any type of lessons during that phase, during that time, to help you continue to grow and shift. But the order, the message is love. The message is light. Okay. Also, I was led to watch the latest Aquaman, and in that particular movie, they were dealing with their history, essentially, of their bloodline, of Aquaman's bloodline, and the previous brothers having to split, one wanting to be more in a dark malevolent energy, one wanting to be more in love and light, and they had to essentially freeze one of a part of their bloodline because it became obsessed with wanting to rule, wanting to be negative, and turning their portion of their dynasty, so to speak, the portion of their castle, their realm where they were leading, into malevolent creatures. So they had to freeze off that part of their bloodline, that part of history. So something in regards to breaking the ice of history is going to be important. Lots of work around Antarctica and the things that we are uncovering, things that are melting, things that are thawing out in regards to our history, Earth's history, your family's history, as you're connecting it to yourself, your personal history, what's thawing within yourself, what you're getting access to as you are connecting in with the light energy, what it is shining the light on. We've been talking a lot about sun energy, solar plexus energy, your willpower, your divine heritage, and how the sun is shining the light on all the things that need to be illuminated, okay? So with that, I also received the emissaries of light. Now, I did some research about the emissaries of light, and there's quite a lot of things out there in regards to that. But for me personally, I received the emissaries of light after pulling a Sun card and the King of Swords card. So communicating, okay, being a teacher, being logical, being on a diplomatic mission of the sun, okay, the people of the sun, okay. Sun is, again, light, okay. The order for the world is to shift into light. So let's just again flow to see what is it they want to share as we're talking about light. Let's start here with how to work your light. So Divine Holy Spirit, I ask that you step into the space as I've already called you into the space. That you share whatever messages you feel the collective need in regards to the message of the order being that the earth shift into light. Light being love energy. So we have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? You are already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Take a break. A life's work, not a session. Not a season, excuse me. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Let's get one more. Thank you. Inner temple devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Okay. Bottom of the deck in Rama. Where are you being called to journey to? So immediately I am getting this energy of work already being completed and allowing the work that you have completed to integrate. So if you have already been in a space of aligning your life and seeing what needs to change, pulling yourself apart, falling apart, things falling away, allowing yourself to let go of the ego so that you can see who the divine created you to be. If you have already been doing that type of work, again, you are already doing it. So you have already been working to align your life. So you can stop overthinking, feeling like there's more to do, there's more to do, there's more to do. You will be led to do what it is you need to do when it's time to do it. You will feel not so much the urge, but you will be compelled. Thank you, Spirit. You will feel compelled to do what it is you need to do in any situation when it is time for you to do it. But know you are already doing what it is the divine wants you to do. You've already gone through this winding road, and you've already made yourself up and through the dark of the caverns. You could have just gone hiking, but you've already gone through this watery walkway, so to speak, and you are now on the opening of the top of the mountain of being in a space where you can turn around and see how far you've come. You can turn around and see where the divine and your spirit council has led you through. And if you look and turn around, you can see that this is a beautiful scenery. Our past is not always, if you look at the complete picture of the past and not look at it fractioned and pulled apart in pieces, you can see how beautiful your journey was. And there's halls down here is definitely giving temple energy. So you could potentially go down, go straight, go left, go right. And there is more to your journey here. As you see this beam of light here, there is more to your journey. But take a moment, take a breath to relax, to see how much you have already completed. Allow yourself to integrate, how far you've come, because I'm sure this took some time to get through. As you're on top of the mountain, it takes some time. It takes a while to get to that spot, to get to that respite area. again, respite, taking a break, okay? This is a life's work. It's not a season. So you don't have to feel like you have to run to get to the next thing, and get to the next thing, and get to the next thing. And as spiritual beings, it could feel like you want to make sure you're staying on top of everything, right? Wanting to make sure that you aren't lagging, wanting to make sure that you are doing the cleansing work, wanting to make sure that you're getting all the messages and you're transmitting them out, or you're telling everyone what needs to be told, you're removing everyone, and you're allowing yourself to be open to all these different things. And as I'm saying this, I feel the constriction in the chest, like running, like you're trying to catch your breath. Okay, so take a break. So even now, in this now moment, let's take the time to actually breathe. Okay, so let's do 3 deep breaths in and out. All right, breathing, letting go of all your negativity. So breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So let's take a moment and do that now. Okay. Let go of stress, let go of anxiety, let go of overthinking. Take another deep breath in. Allow yourself to settle into the fact that you have done everything you have been instructed to do up until this point. Take another deep breath in. Relax into knowing that you are already facing your true north. Tune into the portal of your heart. What does your heart feel like at this moment? What does your heart need at this moment? Take the time to get out in nature, get around some water. We are in Cancer season in tropical astrology. I'm not yet sure if in Sidereal if we switched into Cancer season yet, but tropical astrology, we are in Cancer season. Okay, water, nurturing. The Cancer energy does deal with the stomach and with the chest. So taking the time to breathe, to relax. You can feel very emotionally overwhelmed. And if things aren't looking how you think that they are to look, let go of the idea that it has to look how you envision it. Know that you've already put the desire out there to the Most High God. Know that your spirit team has already received, they already know, okay? Just hold the intention that you want to connect with the intention of your highest timeline, of your soul's true intention for yourself, and then take a moment, relax, breathe. Okay, the order is being light. Sometimes we just have to be light. Lighten up. Stop being so serious. That's not to say that, things aren't happening that you do need to address, but take a moment. Take an hour. Out of 24 hours, take an hour to relax. Tune into the temple of your heart so that you can receive assistance, so that you can receive replenishment. If you just climbed up a mountain, when are you going to rest? You won't have any energy to go, through the next phase, and you might not even, you might haven't reached the summit of that mountain yet. You're just at a point where you can rest, set up camp, chill, rest, relax, look around you, take stock, take joy in where you are. Appreciate where you are. Appreciate how far you've come before you go marching right on. I'm seeing you know, backpacks, cleats, and hiking boots, and water canisters, and goggles, and all these things to continue to go up the mountain. But when have you taken the time to rest? That doesn't mean that you're being complacent because you're resting. It just means you're resting. You're just resting, okay? Taking a moment to rest doesn't mean that you're not listening to the divine, okay? It doesn't mean that you're giving up on your mission. You're just taking a break. The divine says take a break. Light says take a break. Love says take a break. Get off the treadmill. Stop running. Tick-tock, okay? Feeling like you're gonna run out of time for any and everything. Okay? I'll pull something from the Divine Timing Oracle here, but you're not gonna run out of time. Whatever the situation is, you can do what you can do. And then you have to what? Wait. You have to wait for the divine to open that door. You have to wait for the divine to speak to that person's heart. You have to wait for the divine to close the door, whatever the situation is, okay? Whew. Energy is dense. Okay, message in a bottle. Then we have go the distance. Again, this racing energy, like I gotta hurry up, I gotta get to it, I gotta finish. And then what? Then what? Chop wood, okay, anyways. Serendipity, yeah. Bottom of the deck, exchanging gifts, right. Whew, spirit, okay. So message in a bottle. Your guides are trying to get your attention. They want to share something with you. Again, lots of water energy. There's water here, there's water here, there's water here. There's water on this card over here. Okay, emotional. I think being overly emotional or feel like you're drowning. Or receiving, you could have just received some very emotionally charged communication. If my candle's popping, okay. I'm going the distance here. So you could be feeling like you received some communication from your ancestors with this bird energy here, or spirit guide in regards to what your mission is. But it doesn't mean you have to run to try to complete all aspects of the mission. Okay, there's some things that they need you to clean up, and it just could be, okay, this chopped wood, this cleanup energy underneath, take a break. There might be just some regular things around the house you can tend to. Cleaning your space does also help you clean your mental space as well. Okay, doing dishes, doing laundry, taking out the trash, sweeping, vacuuming, mopping. Is literally cleaning out your energetic space so that newness can flow through. So physically cleaning your space does help clean your energetic space at the same time. Or you could be obsessing about having to do so much and you just cleaned the mess out of your house and you need to take a break because maybe you're on the other side of the spectrum of, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this, and I need to do that. Or I want to take a break, I have to take a break, but this house is a mess. Take the break first. Take the break first. Do it in stages. Tackle the kitchen, take a break. Put the laundry in while you're doing the kitchen, take a break. Okay? Do the bathrooms later on in the evening, or do the bathrooms tomorrow. You know, do in stages. Do things in stages. How are you going to receive help if you're not seeing that help is available? There are serendipitous situations that are in the winds, I'm hearing, that are set up for you. And these things are going to come in to help lift you up out of these situations to where it feels like maybe you can't take a break, but you do have to allow yourself to realize how far you've come, realize you've already made some big changes in realigning yourself. Okay, green here dealing with the heart space, pink with the higher heart. Okay, but work on your heart space, tune into yourself, and exchange that anxious energy, exchange that and give that over to the spirit guides. Okay, allow yourself to dance, to be free, and then hand that stress. The way I'm seeing these two cards is you unveiling your gifts, you realizing how magnificent you are, you realizing what your talents are, and you desiring to perform whatever it is that it is you desire to do, whatever project it is that you desire to do. And your spirit guides are right here saying, okay, but there's something you need to give us so that we can go out and allow those opportunities, bring those opportunities in. So give me that stress. Give me that anxiety. Clean out your closet. Give me those old clothes so that we can then take it to where it needs to go. So that we can run and do our portion. Because your spirit guides, they have tasks as well. Again, remember, your soul, your higher self, you created a plan for yourself. And they can't help you with that plan if you're not tagging them in, okay? You have to tag them in here. Tag them in and allow them to help you. Be flexible. Loosen up. You're stiff, okay? Get a massage. But hand that over to your spirit team so that they can take off with it, so they can do their part. They can't do their part if you're holding on to everything. They can't do their part if you're going. Think about if you just did 50 things in the course of 7 days. Your spirit team still has to work through doing those handling things behind the scenes. So how are you helping them help you? I'm hearing Kevin Hart. He's like, help me, help you, help me, help you. What did he say? Help me, help you. How are they going to help you if you're not allowing them to? If like, okay, I did this. Okay, now I got to do this. And then this is next. And then that's next. And then this is next. You ain't going to get the payoff of the first thing you did. Relax. You've accomplished a lot. Write down. We're in July. It's July 7th. Write down everything you've accomplished until today, from the moment you're seeing this reading. Whenever you see this reading, write down everything you have accomplished to date since the beginning of 2024. And then allow that to register. We've all accomplished something this far. Okay, you could be wanting to take a trip to any, sacred sites, India, Egypt. I'm hearing Mount Shasta. Meditate with these energies. They have a message for you. You don't have to physically be there to receive the message. Okay, where's Holy Spirit? messages here. Thank you. The source of all. Go to the source. Go to the source. Okay. So we have know your power. We have focus and then act. Then we have embrace the masculine. All right. So both these horses are charging ahead of each other. So one, know your power. This is giving Knight of Wands, you know, very passionate, fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy, right? Very passionate. I know I'm meant to do this, right? I know what I'm supposed to do. Like very aggressive, very fiery, very passionate. And then you have this full moon energy here, but then you have this darker horse. This horse gives me more connecting with the intuitive power within yourself, going within, okay, the darkness, going within to focus so that you then can act. Because right now they're head to head. Neither one of these can move in any direction. This horse can't go right, this horse can't go left. You have to look within, okay? Both masculine and feminine energies. Yes, you want to act, but you also need to listen. You also need to focus. Because what are you acting on? How are you utilizing your power? Where are you charging to? Okay, the Chariot energy speaks to both the horses being in alignment moving forward, not the horses being facing each other like this, battling off with one another like this, charging at each other. This you're defeating yourself instead of being able to use your strengths, use your powers in a very precise and focused way. You're dismantling yourself. I see like a pillar of fire, like in the chakra system. And as opposed to that fire, you know, building up and connecting with all of the chakras and allowing it to flow out, it's just stuck. It's just stuck. You know, that's what I'm feeling right here. Like it's stuck because you're confused. You've received a message from spirit. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but you don't have all the pieces to know how to do it. And that's true. We don't have all the pieces to know how to do it. The all does. And how do you get to the pieces? How do you receive the information on what's the next piece, what's the next piece, what's the next piece? Tapping into the all. We come from the all, so tap into the all. But you can't do that if you're tearing yourself apart, mentally and physically. Yes, you are powerful. I'm hearing Shrek, donkey, and he's like, I'm a noble steed. I'm a noble steed. Yes, you are. But you can also be an ass. So you trying to be a noble steed or you trying to be an ass? Which one? Embrace the masculine energy, which is also action, earth, okay? But how to use the action. See, again, this earth energy, and I talked about the heart energy being green. Just because you're using masculine energy doesn't mean you have to be, ferocious and use all kinds of bravado. And masculine means action. Focus, then act. Yes, there is something for you to do, but focus within your heart first. There is an action for you to take. Take a break is the action. The action is get in nature and take a break. Tune into the temple of your heart. That is the action right now. A King of Pentacles worked their way to being a King of Pentacles. It took focus. It took wisdom. It took connecting with your internal to become a King of Pentacles. Action doesn't mean burn yourself out. Seven plus 7 is 14, that's 5, okay? Action. Seven being spirit. Again, chariot. How is your chariot moving right now? How is your spiritual chariot moving? Is it moving in alignment, or has one of the wheels fallen off? Is the wagon, going all over the place? Are you barely hanging on? How are you flipping those sevens into it being the total 22 when you're adding the 8, the 8 energy of the year, an abundant year, infinite energy. You're trying to be infinitely tired. Heavy with the collective energy being tired. Take a break. Gaze at the stars. Okay. You got the message. Now let the message integrate. You're very powerful. Very, very powerful. If we're talking about emissaries of light, manifestia is what the top of this is. Manifestia. You're very powerful. And you have a very important mission. But your mission is not to self-destruct. That's not the mission. The mission is not to be a martyr and just kill, excuse me, because I don't want YouTube to flag this. Unalive yourself because you're just giving so much of yourself and you're doing so much and you're depleting your life force energy and not allowing your life force energy to actually be used for what it's supposed to be used for. Okay, definitely could be a Sagittarius also. But temperance energy, temper yourself, temper your emotions, temper your actions. It says you can decide how you want to live. The universe fully supports your choice to step into the optimal version of yourself. Dream big, then dream bigger. Now is a great time to start the projects you have been considering. All it takes is some pollination. Be creative with your visioning. Sow the seeds of the reality you want to experience through affirmative thinking and higher intentions. Then anchor or ground your dream seeds. Okay, so think first, envision it first, then ground it. That's the action, the ground. Manifest from the heart. Overcome fear, take strong positive action, and let go of the outcome. Come on, Spirit. Know and trust your dreams are already on their way and expect to see results. You're already doing it. Okay? This says you're already doing it. Let go of the outcome. You're gonna work yourself into a tizzy. You're gonna change the outcome. How are they gonna go and get it if you won't let it go? Right? It says, where to go? Then anchor or ground your dream seeds. Manifest from the heart. Okay? The portal of the heart. Overcome fear. Take strong positive action. And then let go of the outcome. Then let go, exchange it, let go of the outcome so they can go and get it. This is also giving me like, excuse me, Seven of Cups energy, like having so many things, so many dreams, so many visions, even Seven of Pentacles, okay, 7-7 energy. Wanting to do so many things, so many things, so many things. You can't do everything at once. And when you do something, let go of the outcome. Allow it to manifest. Even if your instructions that come in later is, okay, now start this next project, there's still a resting period. There's a thank you, Spirit. There's a germination period when you plant something. It says our ancient future and balance forces. Okay. What does this look like? Our ancient future. We have the yin and the yang here. Octopus energy again. Like I said, I watched Spirit, y'all showing me the movie but not the name. Aquaman. Thank you. So you could definitely be doing some work in regards to Lemuria, your Lemurian timeline and your Atlantean timeline. An ancient remembering is emerging. Remember what I said? Breaking the ice of history. Once the ice breaks, as water is thawing, it's emerging, it's coming up. Okay, sea crystals and the knowledge they are imbued with are becoming unearthed. Those who see a better future are not just dreaming. Their hearts and minds are hearkening to the core of earth-based traditions to bring through knowledge that will help shift this paradigm into balance. This card is imbued with activations, and you are being showered with blessings in preparation for a transformation. It may be turbulent at times, but you will grow and heal through the coming journey. You can navigate a situation you have no experience with by being truly present, grounding. Integrity and intuition will guide you. Okay? Remember I said you may know your mission. You may have received, and we don't receive all parts of our mission. We don't receive our full mission in one sitting. Okay, we get to a certain part and then we receive more of it. And then we get to another part and then we receive more of it. But you don't know all the steps it takes to fulfill that mission until you connect back with the all, okay? But again, yes, a lot of us are going through an initiation. The new world order is the order of light, shifting into light. It said crystals are being unearthed, okay? You're a crystal. You're an amplifier. Okay? And crystals do at times need to be cleansed. They need to be out in the sun. They need to be out in earth. They need to ground. They need to release the energies. Okay, but crystals go through transformations. It could be a crystal child, all right? But this card itself is imbued with activations here, okay? So in the movie, all right, they telepathic, heavy with telepathy, swimming. You could be an avid swimmer. Your third eye you could be starting to see the codes, okay, on people as well. Writing light language, speaking light language. Okay, that's also Sun in King of Swords energy, right? That's light language, light communication, all right? And then we have balanced forces. Okay, we're talking about them two horses. They got to be balanced here. The Lemurian people are said to have been androgynous, a perfect balance of what became masculine and feminine energy as it is densified in physical form. This card invites you to look at the masculine and feminine energy from a more balanced perspective. Yes, Spirit. What needs to happen to form a more holistic and equalized foundation? For more masculine drive and focus, concentrate on goals, desires, and ambition. If you want to engage more feminine energy for receptivity, trust, flow, and surrender, consider all the things you are already grateful for. I love it. Feel the warmth, gratitude, and comfort of knowing everything is divinely perfect just the way it is. So, as of July 1st, I have been on a gratitude journey, being grateful publicly for something every day, and allowing the divine to show me different things to be grateful for. And I've been sharing that journey, and I've invited everyone along. So if you have yet to start your gratitude journey for the month of July, start it now. Okay? Consider all the things you are already grateful for. Feel the warmth, gratitude, and comfort of knowing everything is divinely perfect just the way it is. Everything is divinely perfect just the way it is. Even if you feel it's unfinished, even if you feel like you're not fully getting the messages, there's more work you should be doing, you don't have time to take a break, blah, 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 blah. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Blah, 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 blah. Balance. Balance. Balance yourself. Take a break. Take time to relax. Align both the horses here. Okay? How are you going to move forward if you are battling yourself? You can't. You can't. You can't. Literally. This card here, right here, I said yin and yang, right? We're pointing out yin and yang, masculine and feminine. Yin and yang, masculine and feminine. External, internal. Balance them. Okay? We'll go into some tarot to see what other messages there are. Get some divine timing oracle. And just see if there's any other specific messages that the divine wants to communicate to anyone specifically. So you can tie this in more to your personal journey. Things to look forward to. So on the 7-7 portal, Most High God, higher self, and angelic presence, what activation is available for the collective? Thank you. We have Temple of Truth, throat chakra, authenticity, self-expression. So activating your true speech. I said, well, this is giving me like gong. Oh, I never noticed that before, like how it ripples out, how your communication flow, how it just ripples out into the cosmos, it ripples out into your family, whatever it is you're doing, your business, it just flows out, it's pulsating, speaking your truth, speaking your heart. Oh, that's too many, Spirit. Stargate heart, yes. Heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. I absolutely love it when they confirm everything. Heart. That's why I said I feel it here, especially with this Cancer energy. It's like adrenaline, like locked in. So like shake it out. Oh my goodness, like shake it out here, okay? Like definitely go outside and ground. Put on some heart chakra music, dance, you know, just let it out. Take a bath. Okay? Some of you have been, working on your heart space as well. And this is also the confirmation that your heart has been opened and unlocked. So some of you have been doing a lot of heart chakra healing, okay? Which is amazing. Keep going. Keep going. Truth, sword of truth. Keep going, okay? If y'all haven't seen that movie, this is like what that brother's home, it was what it looked like. It was green. Let's say green with envy, but this is what it looked like. But it took, come on, Spirit. It took brotherly love. It took the combining of two brothers further down in the lineage to heal the wound of the opposites of who's right and who's wrong, okay? It took the connection of brotherly love to heal a heart wound in their lineage, in their history. So you could be that one healing a rift in your history, in your lineage, right? Breaking the ice of history. So once you break the ice and it thaws, there's this beautiful greenery. There's this growth here, okay? Taking an aligned action, taking a loving action, okay? That's connecting your feminine in your masculine energy. Acting from your heart space. Okay, third eye activation as well. Brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing. So let's see, let's get a few more specific messages here so you all can see what's important for you specifically for your own timing. Most High God, angels of higher love and light, to those who are seeing this message, please share with them anything you would like them to know in regards to timing, ages, seasons, months, anything of importance in regards to what's coming online for them, what these messages may pertain to, what their soul missions are, anything dealing with their activations, their heart space, what they need to clean up, what they need to exchange. Thank you. Ficus season. So that is in between Scorpio and Sagittarius season in the sidereal astrology. So definitely look that up. You could have a Ficus in your birth chart, your sidereal birth chart. So look that up. End of an era. Yes, new world order. Switch into love. The order is shifting into the light. That is the order. Shifting into light. Shift into light. Okay? As I talked about brotherly love. If you are going through something in your family, shift into light. That may not be that may not mean you will still be around them, but you being in your light is going to shift the situation. Because if you're in your light, it's going to move them out, right? It's going to vibrate them out anyway. Or it's going to hit them with that light, that love energy, and they're going to go into their heart space. Either way, shift into light. Okay, the last new moon is important, so look into that whenever you see this video. When the last new moon, something that occurred in the last new moon or triggered something in the last new moon, you received a message about when to take a break, or you took a break during the last full moon, or something that you already ended a certain era in your life or a certain cycle. Okay, we have in a fortnight. So that's 14 days. In a fortnight, okay? Look that up. That might be very, very, very specific to how your lineage used to speak. When the first flower blooms, okay? So when the first flower blooms, you could have just planted something. So if we're talking about a physical plant that you have planted, when that first flower blooms, something around that time is going to be important. You could have planted something in terms of a seed into your business, and when you receive your first customer, that's like when the first flower blooms as well. You could also be talking about the beginning of springtime. We have 1 a.m. be important to you. And then we have during a Saturn hour. So you can download an app, or you can just Google when are the planetary hours in the day, and see something that was important maybe on the last, during the last moon, during a Saturn hour. Again, that will be a very specific time for a very specific person. Or journal back, go back into the last new moon and look up when the Saturn hours are during that new moon phase and see what transpired during that time frame. We are in Saturn retrograde right now. 1 a.m. again could be an important, something might have ended a conversation, or you received something at 1 a.m. or 1 a.m. is going to be important. You could be getting woken up at 1 a.m. Anything else there? Okay, we have 3 p.m. as well. Thank you. We have void moon, so look into when the void moon is. The void moon also speaks to a pause in time. It speaks to when energies are integrating from one zodiac into the next. So look up when the void moon is. Okay, it could be something of importance from the previous void moon. It could be a very important aspect happening for you in your personal life, in regards to receiving some kind of communication, as we have a message in a bottle on this void moon here in Ophiuchus season. We have void moon 1 a.m. time. Okay, so these are going to be very specific. Just again, take these down and then let go. Allow it to come to you. Allow it to flow through to you. Okay. 11 to 20 years old. So this could be pertaining to when you were 11 to 20 years old, or someone that is 11 to 20 years old. we have no, not going to happen. Okay, so if there was a question in regards to something, maybe you asked a question, or maybe you, again, as we're talking about journaling back into when something happened during a Saturn hour, maybe there was something you had a question about, that whatever that is going to be, no, not going to happen. So that could be lots of different things. Again, this is to get specific for your own story. Like I said, it could be a question. It could be something in regards to a time, something that happened at a specific time. Somebody asked you something. This could be telling you to vocalize your truth and tell someone from the heart, no, that's not going to happen. Okay, as I'm seeing this mouth here, this could be saying, yeah, and I'm itching. This could be saying, speak your truth. Okay, from the heart. What is it that you need to say to someone? You may be having to tell them, no, it's not going to happen. Okay, with Saturn being in retrograde, people could be coming back, and however you communicated with them when Saturn was stationed direct, you could be, Saturn could be bringing that individual or the situation back so that you can correct, okay, how you didn't accurately speak or how you didn't accurately represent yourself in terms of your highest soul's intentions. And now it's time to tell they ass no, is what I heard. Okay, 6 p.m., okay, important too. And then we have rainy season, all right? So those are just some specific times and dates that could be important to you specifically. You are going to know what that is. All right, Spirit, which tarot do we want to use? Let's go here. This is the Relative Tarot deck. I love this deck because it includes one of my ancestors' names and my name as well. It's by Carrie Pierce, so that includes my grandmother's name, who's now an ancestor of mine, and then my name. So I love this tarot deck. So let's see. What do you want to clarify, Spirit? Let's see. We had message in a bottle. What can this message be? And who is this message from? We can do a few clarifications on a few things here. Okay, what's this message in a bottle? Okay, Knight of Swords. Okay, something coming in swiftly from a masculine energy. What's the communication, Spirit? Could be very stern. What's this communication? Five of Swords. So something a bit aggressive coming in communication. Nope, not gonna happen. Yep, did it. All right, so someone could be wanting to charge in with some aggressive types of communication and or aggressive, anxious type mindset. We have the death energy here, so this could be a Scorpio as well. But that's going to be an ending to whatever that situation is, or be on the lookout. When it does come in, don't give it any energy. You've had a lot of that in the collective, like people wanting to be harsh in their communication, wanting to throw you off, maybe wanting to keep you in this rageful type energy here with these two horses, going head to head head to head with you about something, like Clash of the Titans type energy I'm hearing. When it comes in or when they attempt, cut it off. You shift into the light. Focus. Say what you need to say via how you would speak from your heart, but in an aligned way, okay? Try not to be low vibrational with the communication, but definitely communicate. Cut it off. And what's the phrase, Spirit? No response is a response. No response is a response. So tap in and see if you even should respond, because maybe you responding is still giving this energy what it desires. All right. So maybe you do need to go more internal. Speak to the higher ups, okay, in your spiritual team. Use your spiritual power. Use your inner intellect, okay, and dead it by saying nothing. Okay, no, not gonna happen. Shift into your heart space. What feels better to you? If it feels better and if it's calmer for you to just say, nah, I'm not giving them none of my energy, don't give them none of your energy. No response is a response. Okay? Anything else, Spirit, on this particular clarification? Three of Swords. Somebody bored and aggravated with their life. Somebody in a third party that wanted to have some type of exchange, wants to work on something. Go into hermit mode here. Right, come on, Spirit. Ooh, my whole eye just tried to twitch. Okay, somebody mad. Ooh, somebody mad. Ooh, somebody mad. Ooh, my whole left eye just had a whole twitch. Nope, somebody mad. Go into hermit mode. Go into hermit mode. Go into hermit mode. Don't say nothing. No, not gonna happen. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Whatever you need to do. Whatever you need to do. Calm yourself down. Okay? Tap in and be calm. Don't allow them. Okay? And this horse, if you see this horse's head is kind of bigger than this one, let them have a big head. This could be someone trying to come in like, hey, big head. Nah, no, not gonna happen. Your light is more important. Your mission is more important. Your knowledge is more important. What you've learned is more important. Okay? And if it's gonna be challenging, because sometimes people know how to say the right things, they say stuff, they post stuff. And I'm gonna quote Meg the Stallion right here. First off, I ain't gotta clear my name by the motherfucking thing. End quote. End quote. Ooh, this is just some nasty. Yeah, just walk away. Someone's trying to figure out, because here he's holding the Five of Swords here, which is the Five of Swords here, and then there's the Two of Swords back there, which is these Two of Swords. So trying to keep you in the space of feeling like, no, why'd you walk away? Don't walk away. Don't leave me. Come back. You didn't see what you thought you seen. You didn't hear what you thought you heard. You don't know what you think you know. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You're the Empress. Okay. Somebody wants you to feel like you need to scrape. Okay, you can be feeling like you have to hang on to everything you have. The Empress is abundant and fruitful. Chill. How did all of this start? Take a break. Take a break. Take a break. Okay. Anything else on this? Right. Love on yourself. Take a break and love on yourself. Go to the heart space. Stay in your heart space. Stay in your heart space. Don't let anyone or anything take you out of your light, out of your divine heart space. Okay, anything else to clarify? I'm not even sure how long this reading is currently, but let's see. Anything else that needs to be clarified? What's this end of an era? Let's clarify this end of an era. I don't know if I went through a whole activation myself. I felt like my whole left eyelid twitched and tried to lock up. Source was coming through talking to somebody. What's this end of an era? Okay, so Six of Pentacles. Let's get a few to see what this is. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. So being in end of era. So being in Six of Pentacles energy, which is having balance to something where you felt like you weren't receiving balance. Okay. With this Page of Pentacles, that would be the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so that is still growth coming in. All right. Something that's going to come in. I'm saying this is giving me like how people like put their foot on a wheel, a tire, especially with this Chariot here, as we've been talking about the sevens and the Chariot energy moving forward. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Moving from going head to head with yourself, battling yourself, tearing yourself apart, people trying to come at you and trying to have a bigger head, you moving like this. Balance. The collective has found balance, or it's available to you at this time. Okay? We've been talking about the Chariot since the beginning of this reading. And we still have this energy here. Who is this? Who is this Five of Swords energy to the collective? Someone that you cast judgment on, and now you're looking out into the future. You left. Something that was hidden. If you feel fearful about something, okay, this also could be something that transpired from the last new moon as well. But again, the moon energy deals also with Cancer energy, okay? So someone or some energy where you have had to let go, to surrender, so that you can look out into what it is you do desire to have come in, okay? Let's see, what is this moon? Yep. You have the High Priestess here because you know. You ended something. That's the same thing. I just keep saying the same thing over and over again. It's something or the divine is informing you, or your spiritual counsel is informing you that some kind of communication is going to come in, or it has already come in, it has already happened. There has been a judgment call. Even if it's negative communication within yourself, let's not forget to address ourselves, okay? As we were doing all this up here, this needing to take a break and doing too much and having your mission and getting all the parts and how spirit going to come in and you need to hand it off to your spirit team. Okay, even if it's Five of Swords for yourself, call the judgment on that. Let it go of mentally being aggressive with yourself and just let go of the outcome. Okay, it's okay if you don't yet see it. Just know that it's going to happen. All right. If you've ended this kind of energy with a person, a place, or a thing, let go of the outcome or what's going to be the reward or whatever's going to come in. But there will be a celebration, and this is something that you know. You just don't see it yet, and that's okay. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is here. It's okay if you don't see it yet. Just know it's coming in. Justice, come on, and it came out sideways. Happening now. Just know that it's coming in. Okay? Just know it's coming in. And don't allow yourself to get stuck. Don't allow yourself to get stagnant. Take a break. Cleanse. Let go of any other energies that you need to. and just know that the divine is coming in. Okay, whatever, something's gonna happen. Okay, this could also, the justice with the chariot could be somebody going to jail. There could be that too. That would be very specific for someone, but it could be someone going to jail. It could be spiritual jail. What's this justice? Star, 7 of Wands, the wheel, death again. We had death earlier. It's like your spirit guide's blocking something so that you can move forward. Turning of the wheel. Didn't I say this? Like she has her foot on the wheel. What's this? I be wanting to scream sometimes. What is this? The wheel. Spirit. Y'all be showing out. Y'all be showing out at times. Y'all be showing out. Okay? You got your ancestors over here blocking stuff. You over here transmuting. Okay? You got the higher ground after accomplishing something, letting something go. They blocking stuff. They smacking people out the way. Okay? Your higher self, your spirit council was saying, no, turn the wheel. Okay? So they can move forward. All right? Turn the wheel so they can move forward. These two energies here is just so interesting, and it's just move through this Cancer energy is what I'll say. Just ground and move right. Come on, Spirit, just move through this Cancer energy. I said you had the 6 of Wands here with the 7 and them swinging out that energy, you know, blocking to make sure that you can still move forward. You will be successful in whatever this is. Whatever has you feeling stuck in your heart space, whatever have you feeling like you have to, you know, hold on to the energy and hang on and scrimp for whatever it is that you have. You're trying to balance everything. You will receive victory. You will receive help. Let go of that old stagnant energy. Cleanse it out. Burn you some sage. Get you some charcoal and some frankincense. Take you a bath. Even if it's 4 o'clock in the morning, even if it's 1 o'clock in the morning, even if it's 3 p.m. in the afternoon, take a bath, relax, okay? And allow Spirit to come in and to help, all right? So let's end this with some affirmations. Love it, legacy. The order is to shift into the light, breaking the ice of history. Lineage, okay? It's coming. It's coming. All right, let's end with an Akashic Oracle. But again, I'm not sure how long this reading is, but whatevs. What's the affirmation to end with, Most High God? Thank you. Call forth love. Ooh, God. Look into your heart. Allow your attention to be drawn deeply into the center of your being. I'm going to hold these two up with this. Know that pain and suffering of injustice will begin to soften and melt when met with unyielding love. Call on this universal energy. Call forth love. Breathe it in first into the whole of your body and then offer it to the world. I love y'all. May you receive everything you require. May you continue to heal your heart space. May you continue to be a beautiful emanation of light and love. And may you find all the strength that you need from the divine. Love y'all. Peace.